Today we're gonna go ahead and look through what y'all consider to be the best and the worst cartoons. I already see a horrible take, a terrible take, bruh. We'll be looking at what y'all perceive to be the best and the worst cartoons ever and shit like that. So let's go ahead and look through and see if y'all is chatting or y'all telling the truth and shit like that, though, bruh. The best is Craig of the Creek, fun and amazing. The worst is Ben 10 boring. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, bruh. Yo, rage bait in the BBG community though, bruh, in 2025, bruh. That's tough, bruh. That's tough. I ain't gonna hold you. No, you got it, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. You got it, bruh. You got it, bruh. Best Chowder. Worst Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What the f is this? I've never seen this version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in my life though, bruh. This is not the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That's not dumb joints, bro. I don't know what this one is. I'm not gonna hold. That's a movie. Oh, it's a movie. Ain't that the movie? I'd never seen the movie. Was it good? I never seen that movie. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Top 4 peaks right here, bro. There's one sneak in there though, bro. There's one sneak, bro. I'm not gonna hold. Is it crazy that I haven't seen any of these, bro? Let's Meet Sonic. Is this a officiated show though, bro? 6 worst cartoon ever. I've never seen either of those. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. I've never seen either of those, bro. Regular show was peak, and Velma pisses me off. Did anybody deadass watch Velma, bro? I know everybody hated that show. Not a single person. I've never heard a person say turn on that Velma. Everybody hated that show though, bro. If you like that show, I ain't gonna lie, you just different. I don't know what to even tell you. I'm not gonna hold you though, bro. You different. Next one. The best was either My Life as a Teenage Robot, but this one is so underrated. And worse is Banana. What the f? Yo, y'all was watching some crazy shit. With this, is this a Nicktoons exclusive? I ain't never seen this across my motherfucking goddamn TV screen ever though, bro. Pig, goat, banana, and cricket? What the f? Yo, no, y'all watch this? Yo, they just making anything. Yo, Brain Rod, they just making anything for y'all to bro, is this snot? Now, granted, there's a lot of Nickelodeon shows where they got snot aspects and shit like that. It's a kid's show, but it's just like on the front cover at that. Who is watching this, bro? Shaolin Showdown was fire. I fuck with Shaolin Showdown. I ain't gonna hold you though, bro. I fuck with that. I ain't gonna lie though, bro. Peak Ball Knowledge was good. You know ball, bro. Next one. This is one of this Big Mid is one of the worst shows in fiction. Y'all niggas watch Big Mouth? Yo, why? I feel like niggas low-key switched up on Big Mouth. Now, mind you, I never watched it, but in middle school, when I was in middle school, everybody loved Big Mouth. But nowadays, if you look back at Big Mouth, a lot of people don't like the show. Like, was it bad? Did it start off good and then turn bad? Was it bad all the way? But I remember in middle school, or not even middle school, freshman year of high school, actually, a lot of people were with this show. I'm not gonna lie to you, though, bro. I never seen it. It's inappropriate. I mean, yeah, but that ain't stop y'all from watching Family Guy. Sonic X was goated. Sonic X was fire shows. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. Yes, it was. Oh, okay, I feel it. Yeah, Sonic X was fire. I ain't gonna lie. If y'all on TikTok Live, we live on Twitch Blue Rye in the bio, bro. Spectacular Spider-Man. I have a confession to make though, bro. I've never said this on stream before. But if it was a Marvel or a DC show, bruh, growing up, I probably skipped that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bruh. That include really in this, I'm just being honest though, bruh. I don't know why. I just assumed it was gonna be bad though, bruh. If it was that includes Batman Brave and the Bold. That includes not Teen Titans. Slow down, not Teen Titans. That includes Batman Brave and the Bold. That includes not Static Shock either. Static Shock, I watched Static Shock. That includes any Spider-Man show to ever release on this, any Batman show, the Green Lantern, I think, had a show. I did not watch that shit. I skipped that shit every time. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you though, bro. Brave and the Bold was the goal. I never watched them. I just skipped them. Justice League Unlimited, I skipped it. I skipped that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bad take. I'm not saying they are bad shows. I'm just letting y'all know though, bro. When they came on, bro, I would just like skip that shit. I ain't gonna hold you though, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. It's the same way for there's a Star Wars show on Cartoon Network. I watched season 1 of it. It was Ahsoka and shit like that. Season 1 was fire though, bro. I'm not even a Star Wars nigga, bro. Season 1 was fire, bro. And I watched the entirety of season 1. Clone Wars. I watched the entirety of season 1 with my nigga Anakin, Ahsoka, Obi-Wan and shit like that though, bro. But for some reason, after that, I stopped watching that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's some shows that niggas hold in high regards that I just either skipped for some reason or just didn't give it a chance to watch and shit like that though, bro. I'm not gonna hold, bro. Sometimes it be like that. So I never got a chance to watch the Spectacular Spider-Man and shit like that. Now, this show right here, bro. This is Real Ride. Yeah, if you're on TikTok Live, we live on Twitch Blue Ride, bro. Bro, this show right here, bro. This show right here might be the worst show to ever come out on Cartoon Network. I think I say that with confidence. This show might be very, 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 very big. Might, because there's another show I'm thinking of that's really ass. This might be the worst show, not only to ever touch Cartoon Network. I think this might go down in top 5 worst cartoons of all time and shit like that. Problem Solvers. If y'all don't remember it, I got y'all, gang. I got y'all, bro. I got y'all, bro. I got y'all. Problem Solvers. Yo, if you like this show, I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. Low key, your brain's cooked. I'm not gonna hold. There has to be something that's going on though, bro. Bro, they got a 12-second intro. What the f is this?
Ever since the late Stone Age, there have been unique individuals who solve problems.
Low ass.
This is the story of 3 such heroes: Alfei, Roma, Horace, the problem solver. I'm
not gonna lie though, if you couldn't hear it, bro, it's for good reason, bro. It doesn't really matter though, bro. This shit's not good at all, bro. This shit's not good at all. Adult Swim quality. This some shit that you would see at 3 a.m. on Adult Swim, bro. Like this some oblong ass shit though, bro. The characters, why do the characters look? I don't even know though, bro. I don't even know. So I agree with this. Best regular show, worst Uncle Grandpa. I told y'all, bro. This nigga spitting, bro. This spitting right here. He's spitting more than ever it's been spat before. He's talking his shit though, bro. Uncle Grandpa is extremely, bro. Here goes Problem Solvers. Uncle Grandpa, like right here, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you though, bro. It's not that far away though, bro. Respect Uncle Grandpa. Good morning. Y'all was watching that goofy ass shit though, bro. Y'all know Uncle Grandpa a freak ass nigga, right? Y'all was watching Uncle Grandpa and shit like that. How is he everybody's uncle? And he grandpa. How is he everybody's uncle, bro? He your uncle. He's his uncle over there. He's his uncle over there though, bro. It's like good morning. Like there, nobody wants to see that shit, bro. Uncle Diddy, like bro, is a freak. Bro's a freak. Pizza Steve had aura. Like bro, come on, bro. He just like that. You just tapped in. All right, bro. Say that though, bro. Yeah, I was watching. What you gonna do? I ain't doing shit. You just watching mid, gang. You just watching mid. Uncle Grandpa came out at a time where regular show and Adventure Time existed. So why the f would y'all in y'all head be like, you know what? I want to watch Uncle Grandpa. It was, bro, it came at a time when Adventure Time, regular show, Gumball, and Steven Universe, if you f with that, came out. So why out of all the shows would you voluntarily watch Uncle Grandpa and shit like that though, bro? They're all peak. Let's get one of them out of here though, bro. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Where the niggas like shoot that Family Guy shit where the niggas like shoot and shit like that. Like that's Uncle Grandpa, bro. I'm like Uncle Grandpa's peak, brother. Not gonna lie, mostly watching Power Rangers. Power Rangers was peak. That's peak shows. I ain't gonna hold you though, bro. Steven Universe mid. Okay, hold on. Right now, Steven Universe or Uncle Grandpa. I'm trying to see something, bro. Like if you was forced to watch one, which one you watch? Steven Universe or Uncle Grandpa? I'm trying to see something. Steven Universe. Uncle Grandpa, Steven Universe, Steven Universe, Steven Universe, Steven Universe, Uncle Grandpa, Steven Universe. They both ass. Steven Universe, Uncle Grandpa, Steven Universe. What's talk chat say? Not gonna lie, Steven Universe, Steven easily. It's definitely not gonna be no Uncle Grandpa though, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you though, bro. Hold on, what's this joint say?
Did you just compare Uncle Grandpa to Problem Solvers? You're not a real person.
Gang, I'm not gonna lie, they don't look that different, to be honest with you though, bro. They don't look that different though, bro. I'm not gonna hold you though, bro. It's just shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That shit's just not it though, bro. This shit, they both ass, bro. They both ass though, bro. Like ass look like ass until Nicki Minaj walk into my town. I'm telling y'all though, bro. So it's just. Ass. It's just that this is the bigger ass. You know what I'm saying? So it just is what it is. Let me see. Thomas was a GOAT model series, an animated show. Though Sandra wasn't bad, I've never seen this in life. I'm not gonna lie. You need to rewatch Uncle Grandpa. Chat. If I didn't like it then, what makes you think I would like it now, though, bruh? Masky Blue, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate you. I've never seen this in my life, so I can't even speak to it. Let me see. Pokemon X, Y, and Z was peak, especially because my favorite starter got a cool exclusive form. Worse is Uncle Grandpa. Talk about it. Talk about it. Yo, is it bad? I watched every Pokemon season up until X, Y, and Z. When X, Y, and Z came, I don't know what happened. I think I got in high school, and I was just like, nah. I played X and Y, but I never watched the X, Y, and Z anime. I stopped at Black and White. I actually stopped in the middle of Black and White. I never finished the Black and White anime. I stopped before I even like got into end story and shit like that, though, bro. I stopped before in the Black and White anime, bro. The games I already played, but I just never really like watched after X and Y and shit like that, though, bro. You stopped before peak. Was this during peak? Was this during peak, though, bro? Bro. X and Y's peak type shit. Why? I don't know. Because to be honest, bro, Pokemon is a show that will come on at 7, bro. And honestly, if you was watching at 7, bro, you was going to school like 30 minutes later. So you probably had a time to watch one episode, maybe a full episode, though, bro. That's how niggas was watching Pokemon. Nowadays, you can watch it. You can just probably just binge this shit online. But at least with Pokemon, bro, I was just watching that shit daily as I went to school and shit like that, though, right? In the morning. Otherwise, I wasn't waking up that early. So it was just on some shit like that, though, bro. They be playing it on the weekend. I wasn't waking up to for Pokemon like that. I'm not gonna hold, bro. How old are you, bro? 22, man. Nigga, what the fuck? X, Y, Z, so peak. Black and White is actually Black and White was not ass. I remember the anime was getting a lot of hate when Black and White came out. Where's show Uncle Grandpa? See, chat, it's looking like some shit. Best show is Shaun the Sheep. The worst is Rabbids Invasion. I'm not gonna lie, this is another show I had to skip. Rabbids Invasion, bro. If that shit came on, I probably skipped it. Now, the Rabbids themselves, I fuck with the Rabbids, but the show, bro, I'm not gonna lie, I had to skip that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, though, bro. I had to skip that shit. I'm not gonna hold you, though, bro. Bro said, Unc, you're 22. What the fuck, my nigga? What the fuck, bro? Uncle Grandpa Solo's Goku. You don't even believe that. I had a few, bro. I remember this one. Oh, you mean for the best show? Yo, y'all motherfuckers be hating on Planet Sheen and shit like that. But Planet Sheen was low-key, like, did it make motherfucking sense? No. It didn't. And it, like, removed all the characters from the original series. But I appreciated Planet Sheen for what it was, even though I think it got canceled. I think. Either that or I didn't finish the show. I'm not gonna lie to you, though, bro. It was mid at best. It wasn't anything crazy, but, like...
Sheen, do not push this button.
Dogs like cheese, cows like monkeys. Planet Sheen is oh so
Okay, I get the last part, but the first 2 lines, you're just off, bro.
Skateboards rock, shoots like feetsies. You are watching
Planet Sheensies.
Okay, it's not called Planet Sheensies.
Dance.
Nah, this show was lit. This nigga would never be Carl Weezer, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, though, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. A lot of the characters on this show suck, though. Like, looking back in hindsight, I can say that. Except my man's right here. Them two, like, carried the show. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. But I still enjoy the show. I don't think it's like a horrible show, though, bro. I just think it's like, it's okay. It's okay, though, bro. You know what I'm saying?
BRO hates Uncle Grandpa but likes Planet Sheen.
Because Sheen is a better character than Uncle Grandpa, though, bro. Sheen can carry a show by himself. Uncle Grandpa cannot say the same. Uncle Grandpa is bro, the nigga is a Uncle Grandpa saying good morning to little kids, bro. Don't ever in your life dare compare the characterization of Sheen to Uncle Grandpa ever in life. Sheen on everybody in Uncle Grandpa, bro. Nobody comes close to his characterization, though, bro. Left best, right ass. Was motherfuckers up in the crib watching Apple and Onion Gang? This is when I knew cartoons was cooked. When they came out with this shit in particular, bro, I was like, oh yeah, this shit over, bro. This shit cooked. Niggas was watching Apple and Onion, bro. Apple Onion was my show, respected. Apple Onion, yo, y'all, that shit was ass, though, bro. I seen a lot of and shows. Fanboy and Chum Chum, Robot and Monsters. I even seen a little bit of Breadwinners, bro. I seen Sanjay and Craig. All, you know what I'm saying? Except Breadwinners. I didn't watch it too much like that. But the other 3, though, bro, very valid shows. And then niggas come out with Apple and Onion. That shit do not hit, bro. That shit don't hit, though. I ain't gonna hold you. I swear Apple and Onion had to be a tax write-off. Like, who co-signed this shit, bro? That shit do not hit, though, bro. Who even watched Apple and Onion? Apple and Onion's a peak show. Red Runners had good humor. Sanjay and Craig was fire and saying I fought with Sanjay and Craig. I ain't gonna lie to you though, bro. Who the fuck made that BS? Like that shit's a fever dream, bro. Teen Titans, hot take, but Steven Universe was ass. Yo, people who don't like Steven Universe, why don't you like it? I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't like crazy when it came to Gumball, regular show, Adventure Time, and Steven Universe. If one had to go, it would always be Steven Universe. And I never really finished it like that or got super deep into it. But why do people not like Steven Universe though? Like the writing is ass. It's dog. They missing out on Pete. The Black Girl's fire. Steven had fire music. It's just horrid take mid-universe. Out of all the shows, Steven Universe is fire. That's tough though, bro. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough though, bro. For our next one, Peak Fiction. This show look good. I'm not gonna lie.
It's no longer cool to hate Steven Universe after Lily Orchard came out as an ed.
I don't know nothing about that. What the fuck? I've never watched the show, but the show looks like it's a good show. Like it just the art style and shit like that. It looked like it would be a fire show to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I've never seen it though. Let me see. Batman Beyond, and as far as I can get, I couldn't get through one episode of this shit. Yeah, I know Total Drama Island is my favorite, like one of my favorite cartoon series ever, bro. But this where he made everybody babies, I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't watch that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. I could not watch no Total Drama Rama or whatever the shit may be, bro. That shit was I don't know what the fuck that shit was though, bro. The shit that I never watched this, and I never watched the Total Drama Pockettail Island. I think that was the last season that they had. And shit like that when they was on like a whole new island and shit like that. I never watched that shit. I don't know why I didn't watch that. I just never really gave it a chance like that. But everything before that though, bro, I love. Even Revenge of the Island and motherfucking All Stars though, bro. I don't give a fuck what niggas say about that shit though, bro. Redonkulous Race. Look, Redonkulous Race, when it came on, I refused to watch that shit because Chris McClain was not there. So I was like, I'm not watching that shit, bro. And it wasn't, and most of the characters were gone. I was like, I'm not watching that shit again. But then 5 years later, I went back and went to go watch that shit. That shit was amazing. I'm not gonna lie though, bro. That shit was actually really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think that shit might be better than a couple of the other seasons, to be honest, right? Let me see. Boond, what the is that? What the what is this show, bro? What the is this show, bro? Ain't no nigga, Peak, gay. I ain't never seen this in my life. I'm not gonna lie, nigga. This smell like Section 8, my nigga. I'm not gonna hold, bro. The Peaks, literal Peak. I've never seen this in my life. I'm not gonna hold you though, bro. What is this, bro? What is this, bro? Turn it off. I seen it. Claymation.
7 months.
Fever Dream. Not Like Us got Record of the Year. Y'all serious? Damn. Hold on. It's the show where this clip is from.
Little sugar.
How to probably make Kool-Aid.
Perfect. Now we got some Kool-Aid happening.
What the?
Smooth. Little sugar.
Yo, what channel did this come on? Cause I've never actually like seen this in my life. When some of y'all saying it's Peak, it's crazy for you not to know that. The intro on Adult Swim always scared me. Where did this come on, bro? Where did this come on? Cartoon Network? Adult Swim probably. MTV. Okay, y'all saying like 3 different things. Like 3 different things. You niggas said in the chat Kendrick won 4 Grammys. Kendrick just opened his mouth. And I'm about to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know the rest and shit like that. He won 4 Grammys. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. That's tough. That's tough. Alright, next one. Okay, Hilda, never seen that. And Pig, Goat, Banana, Cricket, we seen that, was asked. Best Total Drama Island characters. Yo, thank you for that sub, Alex. I appreciate you. Name 5 best Total Drama Island. Okay, if we're just talking about Total Drama Island, if we're talking about 5 best characters, it goes Duncan, no, in no order by the way. Duncan, Owen, Ezekiel. I'm just kidding, my nigga. Duncan, Owen. I'm gonna give it to Gwen. I'm gonna give it to Heather. And I'm gonna go Izzy, bro. That's me. That's top 5. That's my top 5. If we just talking about Island, we're talking about nothing else but Island, bro. That's my top 5 right there. I ain't gonna hold you though, bro. if we not talking about Island though, bro, Duncan still is top like 5 for like 3 seasons. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. No, Lashana was cool though, bro. Lashana was cool. Nigga said Katie and Sadie. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Some of these niggas didn't do shit this season. 1, 2, 3. This didn't do nothing the entire franchise, bro. I don't think, whoever her actress is must be mad as shit. She didn't do anything ever. Like, ever, bro. She ain't do anything ever. At least Ezekiel, well, we know what happened to this nigga, but at least the bro got screen time and shit like that. She actually has done nothing the entire show. Not in any season. I don't remember anything that she's done except get voted off like in the first like 2 episodes though, bro. I'm not even gonna hold you though, bro. At least Justin teed up in action and shit like that. But nah, the cast was fire though, bro. The cast was fire though, bro. I really with this cast. I don't think there's gonna be another show like this for a very long time though, bro. Justin locked in. Shout out my nigga Justin, bro. Duncan was my GOAT, but the cut. No, Duncan was just, he was fire. You just had to be there, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Ezekiel was a sad person to see. Yo, that shit used to fuck me up, bro. What happened to my nigga Ezekiel? Yo, that shit really used to fuck me up, though, bro. That nigga Chris McClain needs to be executed, bro. Dead ass serious, though, bro. That shit used to fuck me up. I used to be, like, waking up in nightmares. Season 3, Loki used to give me nightmares from all the crazy shit that happened in it. I'm not gonna hold you, though, bro. Respect Alejandro. Hey, I'm not talking about other seasons. If we're talking about World Tour, Alejandro's a top 5 character and shit like that. With Alejandro, you know what I'm saying? Probably, I think Alejandro's the best villain in the entirety of the series, personally. Over Heather, over Scott in season 4, my nigga. I think he's the best villain in the entire series besides Chris McClain and shit like that, though, bro. Harold slept on. Harold cool though, bro. Not Mal. Mal cool. I mean, he cool, bro. He cool though, bro. But I can't give a nigga who's a personality like any motherfucker credit, bro, to be honest, bro. Let me see. The Amazing World, Gumball, Sanjay, and Craig. Whoa, slow down, bro. Slow down, bro. Slow down, bro. Slow down, bro. Sanjay and Craig was good, bro. I fought with Sanjay and Craig, bro. Adventure Time. The maker, Steven Universe, was a main animator. Oh, okay. Steven Universe Future was a Crash Out compilation. Slow down a little bit, though, bro. Velma was ass. Best was Transformers, and the worst is Has Been Hotel. I've never seen this show. I know it came out recently, though, bro. But I know this show has a cult-like following, and then the other half of the following hates the show, though, bro. That's all I know about it, bro. Next one, Sonic Prime Season 3 was so bad, and Young Justice was peak. Damn, Young Justice is a show I low-key wish I watched. I'm not gonna hold you though, bro. I ain't gonna hold though, bro. Damn, Sonic Prime Season 3 was ass though, chat. That's tough. Okay, what the is the jelly? See, this is the shit I be talking about, nigga. What the oh my. Yo, they just be giving niggas money to create bullshit, bro. Yo, nigga, give me that, bro. What is that, bro? Nigga, what is that 90% supposed to be, bro? Is that Tyler? Nigga, I don't know what this shit is, though, bro, but come on, my nigga. Come on, bro. Is the show fire, chat? Is the show fire, bro? Because I don't know what these two is, though, bro, but it's like, I don't know, though, bro. Is that Tyler, the creator, bro? That's motherfucking, Tyrone the Destroyer gang. I don't know though, bro. Shorty got a nutsack chest. Oh, shit. Tyler made this, bro. Maybe this shit was fire, bro. The jellies, I don't care that Tyler created it. This shit is just ass. That's tough, bro. Next one, but maybe the show fire. I don't know. Gumball Velma, okay. Avatar: The Last Airbender peak cartoon. I think Avatar: The Last Airbender is in contender for top 5 cartoons. Personally, is that crazy to say? I don't know. And then the Ben 10 reboot. They rebooted Ben 10 like at least like 10 times, bro. I'm not gonna hold though, bro. I don't. Was this shit good or no? I never watched that reboot. I'm not gonna hold. Pickle and Peanut. Best, worst Adventure Time is this. Okay, let's have a conversation. This is the shit I'm talking about. Now, for those of y'all who I said Apple and Onion, you were stupid if you were watching Apple Onion. Yo, y'all niggas watching Pickle and Peanut, bro. This might be worse, to be honest. I want to give an apology to Apple Onion because this is the show that really deserves this. I'm not gonna lie, you know, right? Motherfuckers was up in their crib watching Pickle and Peanut Gang. Dead ass serious though. I don't know, like what's the Disney's obsession with making like cartoons type shows where they have like realistic like not realistic but like cartoonish realistic features and shit like that though, bro. But like this shit ain't hit. Now fish hooks, bro. I fuck with fish hooks, bro. But this shit right here, nah, bro. No, I ain't gonna hold you though, bro. I don't know what this is, but this nigga smoking. I didn't even know this show came out. I've never seen this. Y'all watch this show? Did this shit land, bro? Uncle Grandpa, Steven Universe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Alvin! Yo, there's no way they made a show for this, bro. Not everything needs a show, Nickelodeon. Please, bro. Please, bro. Please, bro. Nickelodeon will literally reboot anything, bro. Not everything needs a, like, cartoon variant or, like, reboot, bro. Like, if there's a Nickelodeon show, iconic Nickelodeon show you love, they will. I know Cartoon Network does it and Disney Channel does it as well, but I think Nickelodeon is the worst case of doing it, bro. Like, maybe Disney, actually. It might be Disney. Disney and Nickelodeon close, I'm not gonna lie. Cartoon Network, I'll say, like, you know what I'm saying right here. But Disney and Nickelodeon, very, very close. Nigga, they rebooted the Rugrats, my nigga. Like, I'm not going, hold on, bro. Like, let me see. Disney, hold on. All Nickelodeon reboots. Hold on. Make sure I'm not tripping, though, bro. Are we dead ass, bro? Hold on. They did not reboot Dora. Nigga, they rebooted Dora? That's cow. I'm not believing that. No, I don't believe that. iCarly, they rebooted. The Rugrats, they rebooted. Blue's Clues? I guess it got a reboot in 2019? SpongeBob? I don't think SpongeBob got rebooted. I just don't think the shit ending. I'm not gonna lie. Fairly Odd Parents, yeah. They got a motherfucking technically a reboot and shit like that. Yo, look, what's good with these niggas, bro? God damn, yeah, I'm not doing that motherfucking wiki show, bro. Hold on. Dora reboot. Caillou reboot. Nigga, nobody's watching those, bro. Oh my god. Yo, they dead ass shit. Oh my god. Yo, they're so serious. Y'all wasn't joking. Holy shit. Oh my
Get
god.
ready to explore like never before.
With me. And you.
This spring,
We need your help. Uno, dos, tres, vámonos.
swing into action.
Monkey swing.
Now, I understand this is like not supposed to be for us at this point in time in our lives. It's supposed to be for the kids, so they gonna fuck with it. But it's like, this ain't got Uggs on, bro. But, like, it's just like, my nigga, like, do we really, y'all can't make something brand new, bro? Like a new property that niggas ain't seen. You gotta go bring back a new property under some 3D shit, bro.
Monkey fall. Oh, man.
Man, that shit don't hit like that. Nah, that nigga, that shit ain't it, though, bro. That shit's not it, though, my nigga. That shit don't hit. That's not it. That's not the one. Bro said, look at your cousin, your buddy. No, I'm not gonna lie. That's not the one that I think we going with, Joe, bro. Bro, Backyardigans reboot. Did he ever come out with that shit, bro? Oh yeah. I that shit never. Did they?
We are strong.
Okay, that's the old one. Did they cancel the reboot?
It's a call. It's a call. Of the mermaid, the most enchanting creature in the sea. It's the call. It's the call.
Gang, what the is happening, bro? Gang, that shit going like quadruple styrofoam, my nigga. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Hold on, bro. Disney rebooted shows, bro. It's just It just don't make no sense to me though, bro. It just don't make no sense. Yeah, I think Nickelodeon has the worst case. What else did Nickelodeon reboot, bro? That's bad, bro. That's yo. Fairly Odd Parents, bro, got rebooted. Like I understand that these shows, probably a lot of these are not for us and no longer, but it's just like, bro, if that's the case, then like, why don't we just like is the Rugrats? Is anybody watching this new like Rugrats? Like even like kids, are they watching this show, bro? These were my goats when I was younger. I didn't even know Iron Man had a show. What the? Yo, did Thor ever have a show at all? Did Thor ever have a show? And shit? That's crazy though, bro. That's crazy though, bro. I watched that. And I watched that. No, he didn't. Oh, okay. Best was the Owl House and worst Sanjay and Craig. I never watched the Owl House. But shout out to Sanjay and.
They never rebooted Ben 10 more than once. It was a continued the storyline they made, from the original series, to Alien Force, to Inverse. Also Mutant Mayhem is peak. We never had a bad animated TMNT, yes Rise is peak too. Jimmy Neutron is getting a movie sequel.
What the f is on my screen right now, bro? Nigga called Foster's the worst. Are you like is there something going on in your brain? Are you like partially brain dead or something? Or like what's going on with that? They both peak. I don't know, I prefer Foster's, not gonna lie. Gang, actual rage bait. Foster's is debatably a top 5 Cartoon Network show, bro. Debatably. At least top 10, undebatably. But debatably top 5 Cartoon Network show, though, bro. For you to put it at its worst is so crazy, bro. It's so... That actually pissed me off. That's good-ass rage, but that shit genuinely pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie to you, though, bro. That's tough, though, bro. That's tough, though, bro. That just pissed me off. I'm not gonna lie. Amphibia, was this show good, chat? If you love Gravity Falls, you'll love The Inside Job. It's basically every conspiracy theory out there in the show. All the characters run their own shit like that. Okay, bet niggas trying to put niggas on and shit like that. Best Ninjago. Oh. Y'all niggas think American Dad is bad, bro? Y'all think American Dad is bad? Okay, we're getting into some very egregious things. Valid? Bro, American Dad is not bad, bro. Y'all niggas tweaking, bro. Easy take. Yo, y'all motherfuckers tweaking, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, though, bro. If we... Okay, chat. If we... Give me... Do this for me. If we are going... King of the Hill... If we're going King of the Hill, Family Guy, American Dad, Cleveland Show. Give me that in order. Give me that in order, bro. I'll go Family Guy... I go American Dad, I go Cleveland Show, and then I go King of the Hill, bro. I ain't gonna lie, realistically, bro. Peak versus peak. I'm just talking about shit that went on Adult Swim. I know The Simpsons can be put in the conversation too, but I don't think they ever came on Adult Swim, no, bro. Family Guy, American Dad, Cleveland Show, King of the Hill. So you know, ball. I'm not gonna lie. American Dad, not bad, just not Ninjago, but still, he said it's the worst shit he's ever seen, though, bro. The worst cartoon. Family Guy, King of the Hill. Whoa, slow down. Motherfucker, y'all niggas was watching Boomhauer talking like that. Yo, where my dog Boomhauer at, though? Bro, I haven't heard bro speaking in a little over a decade, gang. Boomhauer. Where's my dog Boomhauer, bro?
Man, I tell you what, Hank, about that dang old meaning of life, man. It's like this, man. You like a butterfly flapping his wings deep down in the forest, man. They're gonna cause a tree fall like 5,000 miles away, man. Ain't nobody see
I really think he might have got a crackhead for this role, though, bro, because this nigga Boomhauer really spoke nothing but true gibberish, bro.
Like 5,000 miles away, man. Ain't nobody see it. Nobody don't even happen. You know, the baby's born into this world, and they don't got dang friends and got nothing but to go come in and find out all about them, no evil, man. Man, see, like, you don't need to know, man. It's like you're born into this world, man. And you got it's like this, man, the dust in the wind, man. Or like the dang old candle in the wind, man. It don't matter, man. It's all these old times. You know what I think, man? Like them dang old, I think, therefore you are, man. Well,
you know, I never understood, bro, when I was growing up, but like, this nigga low-key kind of spit. I'm not gonna lie to you, though, bruh. Like, I kind of get what he's saying. I'm not gonna lie to you, bruh. I kind of get what he's saying, though, bruh. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro think he XQC. I kind of get what he's saying, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, though, bruh. I'm not gonna hold, bruh. I gotta get what he's saying, though, bruh. I ain't gonna hold, bruh. Next one, bro. Garage Band. I never seen that joint. Bro. God damn, they gave us a list. Anything that's in the works, I've never seen that shit. I'm not gonna lie to you though, bro.
It's as bad. I understand him unironically.
Wander Over Yonder is the best I've seen over Big Mouth. So anytime we talk about cartoons, I have to speak about this, and I know everybody disagrees with me, but I'm gonna stand on my truth. Wander Over Yonder is painfully mid, my nigga. I just want to go ahead and put this out here though, bro, so I don't seem like I'm lying. Wander Over Yonder is unfortunately mid. I'm just saying though, bro. I'm just saying, like, look at y'all niggas getting mad. Niggas saying fuck me though, bro. Why you saying fuck me though for it though, bro? Why you saying fuck me though, bro? How dare you though, bro? Y'all was why y'all that was y'all type of you do Wander Over Yonder. I know y'all was not cranking that intro, bro. I know y'all was not y'all was not motherfucking bob y'all head to motherfucking you do Wander Over Yonder. I know y'all was not cranking that intro though, bro. I was, bro. Cap Rage Bait. It's actually not Rage Bait. Yes, we were peak intro. I binged it in a day. I was bumping that intro. Yo, y'all niggas weird, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Take your meds, what the fuck? Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know what? I don't think Teen Titans Go is as bad. Like, I don't see myself watching Teen Titans Go and shit like that. But, and to be honest, I wish they kind of continued the original Teen Titans a little bit. But I don't think it's horrible or nothing like that. It's just like, it's just for a different audience. I ain't gonna lie. Next one. Best Invincible, worst Velma. Type shit. I still need to watch Invincible, bro. I need to watch Invincible still, bro. All right, let's do a couple more, bro. Let's do a couple more, and then we gotta go ahead and move on, though, bro. Avatar, regular show and Hell of a Boss, Annoying Orange. This show was like, I was excited when this shit came out, but it is shit. It's shit. It is shit, though, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. It is shit. I'm not gonna hold you. At least the show, bro. You were? I was, bro. I grew up on Annoying. Hey Apple, knife. Like, bro, it was brain right. Y'all say what y'all want, bro. Like, yo, shout out my nigga Pear and my nigga Annoying Orange. Though I don't fuck with Annoying Orange, but I fuck with Pear though, bro. I will admit I did watch it. Fuck this Orange show's bad, but Annoying Orange is cool. Like, you just had to be there, bro. You just had to really be there for it though, bro. The amount of ass I've seen in this show is insane. Peak Fiona and Cake. I wanted to watch this. I never got a chance. Was it good, chat? I low-key wanted to watch it. I always thought it was cool that they low-key brought it out. Best cartoon, Blue Rye Adventures. What the fuck? Gang, that is not. Who the fuck has my middle school yearbook photo as they profile pic? What the fuck, man? Worst cartoon of all time. This nigga and his ass show. Caillou was straight. Best Rise Pals. That is not a show, gang. Worst Slipping Jimmy. I don't know what this show is, but I could tell this joint is probably wild as bro. I don't know what this show is on the right now. I'm not gonna hold you, but I could tell. I like that show, bruh. There's no show called Rise Pals, gang. There's no show called Rise Pals, right, kid? I got a clean sweep. That's crazy. I gotta search out Kendrick on Twitter. Best Avatar: The Last Airbender. Worst Fleabag is. Yo, gang. I don't know where he was playing this, bro. I don't know where he was playing this though, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. I thought it was Attacking the Power of Juju, except Attacking the Power and Juju was good. I don't know what the I'm looking at right there. I'm gonna keep it a style with you. Keep it all the way 100. Yeah, there's a lot of Uncle Grandpa hate. Yeah, see y'all spitting totally surprised was good. I ain't gonna hold you though, bro. But okay, that is the worst and the best cartoons, bro. That's the worst and the best cartoons according to y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all watching on the live channel what y'all agree with and what y'all disagree with, and shit like that. If y'all want me to do the best and worst like Disney sitcoms and shit like that, y'all let me know what's going on and like that in the comments down below and shit like those, bro. But yeah, IBBG.